I'm Ruth.
From Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.
Okay.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome everybody to my live stream. This is like,
Daddy, why it's like that?
the phone is crooked. Good morning from,
Philippines.
I think he said Iloilo.
Oh,
Well, honey, there's people on here, darling.
I cannot sing on.
Tia Roy.
Roy, good morning, looking quite young. It's your photo. I can't wait to experience a bit Philippines and really useful appearance.
It does. It when you come here, it relieves stress, don't you think? Did you? I know when I came here, I was really stressed, and I have eye bags, but I was stressed not because the U.S. put it on me, but because I put it upon myself. How's that? It's true.
Good morning, Sperlin.
Sperlin. Tia Roy, good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming on. God bless everybody.
Having coffee and playing chess online.
Having coffee and playing chess online. Good for you. Did you find some friends that maybe you could play chess with? I know that I used to enjoy playing chess as young.
Viking Norway.
How you doing, Christian?
Hello,
Good to see you.
Christian
Thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Yeah, we Ruth and I got up this morning and had she actually stayed up last night and made.
Chair Arco?
Come on live stream with Daddy. Yeah, please for Daddy.
I look horrible.
I don't care. Comb your hair. You look fine. She made homemade bread. Ruth made homemade bread, and it was really good. It was made from scratch.
Dinner roll.
Yeah. You staring at something on the floor? Oh. So Ruth, can I put this down a little bit or no?
It's okay, right?
Okay. All right. So how is Sperlin and T.L. Roy and Viking Norway? I don't know what's happening too here in the Philippines. We are getting seems to be a lot of rain where we're at. Oh really? Another earthquake. Good morning, Mark King. How you doing?
Mark King. On one college friends to come and had a great time. I gave him one of my shoes.
As a gift. You want chair, darling? No chair? You get a chair, darling. Come sit over here and we put that back, okay? Well, they can't see you, honey. This is my little woman here.
Jim Honor.
Good morning, Jim.
I will get my coffee at Daddy.
Okay. She's not a baby anymore. She's growing up fast.
My eyes swollen because I had egg and I'm allergic to egg and chicken.
Yeah.
See that?
I remember when she was a little baby. To me, how old were you? 7, 8, 7 when Daddy came, and now she's
8.
8. Okay, now she's 15. So 6 years.
See, she's still a baby.
She's baby. I think Mommy, was she 7 or 8?
8, grade 3.
Grade 3. We will see work this morning. Jim, I hope it works. Good morning. Good morning.
Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up. I love my girls very much. We had a nice breakfast this morning with those homemade rolls. But what did your mother do differently in those rolls that made them taste different?
Put powdered milk.
Powdered milk in the dinner rolls. And I couldn't taste it. Ever since I caught COVID, my taste buds changed considerably. Crazy, right? I had to go to YouTube channel even though you're even live streaming right now. Isn't that amazing? I think sometimes, I never got any notice. You know, Mark, I got to tell you, YouTube frustrates me. And YouTube guys out there in the sky listening to me today, they frustrate me. Used to I would be everywhere, and new algorithms now are actually hiding a lot of channels. You guys know Dr. Berg? Dr. Berg's a well-known doctor. He's a chiropractor doctor. He does a lot of stuff online. They actually now, all the healthy channels that's not approved by the World Health Organization now are going to be put on the back burner and hidden. Algorithm can hide them, so we're going to be hidden. Now, even my healthy channel's been hidden for about 6 months. I used to get 5,000 views per video, and now I'm lucky to get 1,000, 2,000 views because they hide it. And luckily my subscribers go on there. Hit the button. What worked today? Can see.
Who's past this then?
I had YouTube. I can pass mine by marking. Okay, so at least it's working. It's fun watching them grow up. My daughter lived with me her whole life. 2 weeks ago, she flew back to States. Oh, did you have a tear in the corner of your eye? I know I would. Yeah, I get them now. I guess you're getting older, you get more tears. I don't know, but I know that you end up. It's like it's like Art was telling me yesterday. The pastor said, in your 20s and 30s, what did the pastor say?
When you're still a youth, you don't really care about religious stuff like the Bible. But when you're old, since you know you're probably gonna die anytime soon, then that's when you'll take church seriously because you wanna be saved when you're dead.
So how do you take church now? Serious?
Same.
Yeah, same. Do you practice the Ten Commandments? Do you cheat sometimes?
Cheat what?
The Ten Commandments, like take the Lord's name in vain or anything like that?
We're humans. We make mistakes.
Oh, okay. Exactly. I'm just teasing with you. Mother's not doing a good job. Michael Bell, good morning. I love homemade bread with butter and some sugar. Butter and sugar. I was telling Ruth she should take that same bread and roll and make croissant out of it, but us croissants it won't work.
Croissant is different. Croissant needs to brush with each layer. Brush with butter.
You need to do like this with Daddy. Oh, layer. But because when you roll it,
make like square. Brush some butter, then another layer. Brush some butter, another layer, some butter. Then the last layer, don't put butter because you have to make
Yeah, I see.
Different, man.
So it's all done by layers. If you're not using a PC, it's much better experience with YouTube Studio run there on your phone. Yeah. What we did was, we used to use OBS, right, from the laptop. Works perfectly. But I'm having a problem with the camera setup. We started using the phone, which we used before, but now we use it more than we ever did. We always used phone before, didn't we? How did we do it? Phone?
Phone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mike,
Jim on? Okay.
Mike. Even when I look at my list of the people that I subscribe, I did not that even show.
You're live there, huh? Wow. They didn't even show you that you're live, even though it's someone right now.
Good morning.
Morning, Rick. So it doesn't show at all, Mark. You know that's YouTube.
1 hour before 3.
You're going 1 hour before through YouTube. It was weird. I put this on yesterday afternoon, and I just learned how to do that. I didn't even know how to do it till last week, honestly. We used to just say we're going to be on at a certain time and just be on at that certain time,
Ride for life, faith for life.
Good morning, Doug. Great channel Doug has. How's Mr. Rick doing? Doug has a great channel. He does bicycle.
Ride for life.
And
He
rides. Oh, living the life, man. He's living the life. If I was with him, I'd ride with him if I
I
could.
get notification 35 minutes before you're live.
Yeah.
This one, bro.
Yeah.
Mark
King. I got in the store and got some chocolate ice cream and bought a small cup of ice cream. There he goes. He's got some ice cream in Sept. He does.
Hi, Uncle Rick.
So how's Mr. Rick? You didn't get to meet Rick, did you?
Who's Rick?
Rick Morris. We met at the You didn't get to meet it.
We're the one.
I use OBS too. It can be very confusing. Michael, yes, what I did, I would use it and it would be good. And I have it set up and then they'd have a new software update and something got moved around by either me or it got messed up.
I got to 1 hour before and when y'all went live, so that seems to work at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's new one though.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you hit those. I don't get to see them over here, do I? Or,
I don't know.
Haha, Dama.
yeah, she's hitting them. I got one. I normally, Ruth and I always try to be prepared on what we're going to talk about. And today, I didn't really get prepared. So you guys can ask any questions you want.
I know, Daddy. Q&A.
Q&A time. Sounds good. We're doing good. I ride my bicycles in Mindinao. It's good to hear you're doing good, Rick. And I'm going to be there before Christmas. Well, you know what? Are you coming into, where are you flying into? And if you can, just let me know when you're coming. Maybe we'll meet up for coffee or something. And I'd like to see you, meet you. I really love your bike.
Ride for Life?
Yeah, Ride for Life. Doug, he rides his bike. He was here.
Have you met him?
No, not personally. No, I met a lot of guys. There's one YouTuber in the Philippines, but lately he trusts live streaming and trashing other YouTubers. So I'm thinking dropping him now. I liked him before he started trash talking. Yeah, I know.
That's rude.
It's rude. A lot of drama. I don't like the drama. That's too much drama.
He has a big YouTube channel too. Do not know why he
Stop.
so
Yeah, it's not good to do that. I missed JG's live stream. I noticed he was on yesterday, and I missed him. But it's our Sabbath, so it's our Sunday, and so I didn't get
Sunday.
going. Well, some people go to church on Sunday. Go back, honey. I'm missing all. I'm reading. I didn't get to read any of those.
Hey.
Okay. Mark King, yeah, I'm up from a person like that. Used to be now, and he's trash talking. Oh, the guy's in the Philippines. So he's trash talking in the Philippines?
He lives here.
He lives here. Oh, really? I don't like that either. I'm new here, but you said it before, I wouldn't know.
I'm new here, so if you've said it before, I wouldn't know. So, where in Mindanao are y'all located? I myself am in Gen 7.
Michael Bell, we're actually...
Bukidnon.
We're at Bukidnon. We're in Maramag, Bukidnon. Right now, we're out in Davao area. But we'll get back. Ours going to school right now. We decided to get away from our area, just get out and do some things like that. I was there in April and rode 85 miles of Ligon to CDO and back. Oh my goodness.
It's a lot.
You're safe, Davo Don. You're always safe.
The Pencil Pen Masters.
Say it again, honey.
The Pencil Pen
That's it. That's it.
That's pencil thin mustache.
That's pencil thin.
mustache.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen one?
His
Yeah.
mustache is like so thin, like
Yeah.
pencil.
And it goes in. It curls it up like this.
I hear.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I like to see a picture of Davo Don.
Ken Unger, how are you?
How you doing, Ken? Ken?
Gavino.
Gavino. How you doing? Good to see you, Gavino. How's California?
Ken Unger.
Ken Unger, how you doing, Michael? Just got back from Davao last week. Had to start the probation period for my 10-year visa. Good for you. Good for you.
What's that?
He applied for his visa, probably SRV, but good for you, man. Glad to see you're here. Philippines, great country. Many things that is beautiful here. People are beautiful. Wonderful culture. The heat is hot, like it is anywhere else. But we get a lot of rain. A lot of rain lately.
Yeah.
How about you, Rick? You getting a lot of rain? Your neck of the woods? We're getting a lot of rain.
Every night.
Every night, right? Oh, R gets it right. Ask R, when does your school start?
Starts at 12 and ends at 6.
Do you like that shift?
But it can be stressful too.
Here, put that over there, please.
Saying so far so good, just very
Yeah? Let's see.
watching Marlene.
Let's
Wala
see.
na na.
Oh, well, not now?
We already rained.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Thanks so for just very humid. Yeah. Maureen cooked breakfast on cam. LOL. Maureen is a good cook, I bet. She is always cooking something. She's always in her garden.
Homer, stay
You're
there.
lucky, Ken. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. She's a nice lady.
Mainly Desperate X was hoping to get a viral video
Oh.
with controversial content.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I noticed that.
What's a handlebar?
I'll tell you in a minute. I noticed that a lot of the guys, I'm just going to say in Bohol, Duma, there's a lot of drama going on. I just don't want to get involved in it. And if it gets into drama and somebody causes drama, I just cut them from the channel because it's not that important to me. I don't need the drama. I got enough drama in my own life. I wish I had a handlebar. Handlebar mustache like this, or like this. It goes like this, pencil thin, and you keep it like this, keep it growing, and you curl it in a curl, and you take wax and you twist it, and it go like this.
Oh, like those in the movies?
Yeah, like that, and you twist it like this, and it goes in a curl.
Hi, guys.
Okay, the whole family's in the live stream today. The whole family. He has to get in the live stream because actually he's a good boy. I told him to go get mommy up this morning. He does. We have a conversation video where I actually had a conversation with him. Did you put that on YouTube?
Not yet, because
Okay.
I want her to edit that one with the...
Okay. Okay. I need to edit that for Daddy. Oh yeah,
Are you
Gabino.
thinking about college major?
Kevin and Gemma.
Yeah, I am. I wanna be a med tech, but the other part of me also wants to be a real estate agent.
Oh, and why you want to become a real estate
See,
agent?
I wanna be rich.
Oh, and why do you want to do that? And what show you been watching?
We've been watching the Bling Empire, and I just got
OC, Orange County, California. Been watching them drama shows on getting the real estate and millions and billions of dollars. So she's been seeing a lot of money shows lately. But I told her it is not that way. She said she's going to marry a
millionaire.
and
like was that Elon Musk's grandson maybe?
okay. Well, Ken Unger can vouch for this. There are many people who can buy the Lamborghinis and things like that. But sometimes they really don't know who their true identity is till later on in the years. But she's been watching that, so that's her new thing. I gotta get this over here. Daddy, somebody help me here. I can't
Mama, get your phone to the comments.
I'm
here.
going to the grandpa.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Good morning, Kevin and Gemma. Good morning. What do you say, Art?
I want to go for medical things. Like medical, what's that? Medical field, I mean.
And you want to be a technician like that?
No, I want to be a med tech.
Okay.
Yeah, medical technician.
Okay.
But they said, like, if you're an X-ray person, like, what do you call them?
Radiologist?
Yeah, radiologist.
Okay.
I also want to be like that, but
Okay.
I don't know. He's going to sleep.
Yeah, he is going to sleep. He's looking at his daddy. Tom, one thing I want to ask
Who's
in your
that?
live stream.
You did not say hi.
Who? I did? Who?
Kevin and Jen.
Kevin and Gemma. Say hi to Kevin and Gemma.
Hi.
Ask her how Miss Gemma's doing.
How is Auntie Gemma?
Yes, how's Miss Gemma? How's she feeling? How's she feeling? Is she feeling well? I need to read that script there, Mother. Thomas, one thing I'd want to ask in your live stream about a YouTuber was different when you devote your whole live stream and trash talking about another YouTuber. It's just wrong. Yeah, it's true. It's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Yeah. It's like you shouldn't do it. It's talking about someone unless they're right beside you and they can defend themselves. Like you have a debate. See, that's kind of like the best way to do it. The live stream debating back and forth. You don't get in arguments. Don't put emotions into it. Just debate about whatever. What you think is right. What you think is wrong. But it always gets emotional because it's really easy to hit on emotions on that. And sometimes it's just that way. So a hard day at the office. Yeah. You having a hard day, Mother? I think. Oh, hold on, we missed that one. Jim is saying we didn't get a lot of rain for 2 weeks. This week only rained about 3 hours one day, and you may say nighttime. Well, you know what? We got it, man. Did we get the rain or what?
Till now.
Oh man, we've been getting rain like crazy. How much rain? A lot of rain.
Usually like come home soaking wet. Because if we ride a motorcycle, we can't carry an umbrella because it'd flip the other way around and it would break the umbrella. So we would have to close the umbrella and just let the rain fall over our body. So,
Rain itself is hard here.
no choice. I think it's great that you're bringing your family to USA. RR will have more opportunities, and Ruth will get your social security benefits after 5 years of being in USA.
That is the reason. That is exactly the reason. Exactly the reason. And number 3 is, Doug, is there's not enough money in the kitty to sustain if something happened to me today for my family. So say for instance, if I passed today, how long would they survive? 5 years? 3 years? 8 years? Without me. I don't want that. I want them to be able to earn their money, not necessarily their own money, but yeah, their money. I don't care. If she wants to work and keep it to herself, that's fine. And if she wants to work and keep it herself, that's fine. It's not like it's family. So, and it's the thing that I wanted to do from day one, but COVID hit and it really put a wrench in it. You can make a handlebar mustache, you need to use mustache wax to have one. Yes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My beard is so tough and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But good morning, Steve. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Yes, Steve, 25901. Been a long time subscriber. Thank you for coming on, Steve.
You do know all those TV drama shows are fake.
Yeah.
You don't know what goes on before and after the cameras.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. She knows that. She knows that. Or
that the mustache wax is made from beeswax from honeybees. Oh, okay.
That's right. That's right.
That
I just was live streaming like a wine smack, a WWE smack. Did they have it at Abaddon? Yeah, there's quite a few guys that they just love it. There's one guy, I won't say any names, but they do. They argue, and they're arguing, talking about each other, and they're arguing. It's like, wow. And they want to get the views, but really at the end of the day, in order to have something that's substantial, you need to get 300,000 views. Gavino, great money in real estate, but it's not easy. Our competition is dog eat dog world. Yes.
Oh, girl,
yes.
what's up?
Yes. Yes, and it is a tough market. Very tough. Good morning, Ogre. In fact, RR, you have to be strong. Oh, Gavino lives in LA. Ah.
Can I live with you?
Gavino, it's so funny. RR says, I would just like, I told her I'll take her to LA.
We're watching
It's not
the
that-
Bling Empire.
Pie in the
about
sky,
the
guys,
model like that, and
I
most
also
of
wanna
them
be
is
a
from
model.
LA.
Like model for Chanel, Gucci, Fenty, and all.
Well, I tell you what,
I also want to have a Birkin
a Birkin, what's that?
What's that?
bag. The
Oh.
Birkins, remember they had Birkins?
Oh, okay.
Or you should consider getting a degree in computer science or a medical doctor.
Now,
I'm
Duh.
good at computer, right?
yes, you are.
I'm actually better than him.
Yes, you are. You are a lot better than Daddy.
Yeah, because that's what kids do.
Yeah. And RR has talent in that.
We're better in gadgets nowadays since we're born with them.
And Rival Offense, good morning. Rival, good morning. How you doing? Some of these, some of these extra.
Why can't I click it?
That's all right. Expats worse than women in the. Yeah, I know.
Maritas.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Devil Don.
Computer people are everywhere go into medicine. Oh, really?
Yeah. My stepdaughter wants to be a geologist, but of course she changed to the 7th grade. But you know something in thinking about that, Doug's from the medical side. In other words, he is in the healthcare.
field?
Yeah, he's in the healthcare, medical,
Okay.
fitness, like that. And so,
What's a geologist?
a geologist
Like
is
geographic,
rocks.
like that?
rocks,
Oh, okay.
rocks. And there's nothing wrong with that either.
What
Rock.
did you do?
Well, you get
Find
gold out of
rocks?
it and platinum, and you
Oh,
learn
I
about
see.
rocks and geology and earthquakes, and it branches into other things. That means all kinds of stuff with that geology.
I wanna be a realist. No, I think I should just marry a guy who's millionaire or billionaire so that I don't have to work.
I think
Working's hard, you know?
I think
I've
you should.
tried working and it's very hard just to get $2. $2 is like a day of work here in the Philippines. And imagine doing that your whole life. You won't have any savings because you'll spend it all in one day buying rice and viand for your family. Especially if you have like 5 kids, that's hard.
I'm letting her talk. Then she knows what Dad's going to say. Education, education, education first. Get your degrees. Don't depend on
Yeah.
anybody. Make your own
I'm
money.
just joking.
Make your own money, which she's got a goal. You have no idea. She's so intense with her school. Has to be a certain way.
Yeah.
She got mad at Daddy the other day. Tell him, why'd you get mad at your daddy? About your book.
Oh, so I was really stressed out because I would rewrite my notes since I'm like the what do you call that?
A perfectionist. Arty.
No,
Yeah.
no, because the teachers are really expecting a lot from me, so I want to be perfect. So
Why are they expecting a lot from you?
because I'm from a university, and I was sitting at a
Because she
table
speaks
there,
English perfectly.
and I was sitting.
And because of this,
I was sitting at a table
she's
there.
handful. Amen.
And
Pray for
then
me, guys.
I was rewriting
Right.
my notes because they bought me new notebooks.
How many boyfriends you got?
None. Why would
How many wants to be your boyfriend?
Many, but I don't need them because I have daddy. Because if I can get the princess treatment from my dad, I don't need boys, right? Who needs boys? I want a man, not a boy.
There you go.
We were I was rewriting my notes, and then I went to the bathroom for like, I don't know, like a minute because I just peed, and then Daddy was there. He was asking, "Oh, where are you?" And I was singing actually. I was not peeing. I was singing. I was practicing my singing because we had like a show your talent for
I was teasing her
Friday?
this whole time.
And then he kept like saying, "Oh, I thought that was a bird. That I thought, did you
Did
hear
somebody
the
die?"
bird?" Yeah, like that. And I was really getting frustrated because, first of all, I was very stressed with my group mates, and now he's teasing me like that. I was like, "No, I don't have time for jokes." And then after that, I really thought he poured like a cup of water into my notebooks, and my notebooks was just all soaking wet, and it ripped, and I can't even read the notes itself. And so I got mad, and I told Mommy, Daddy did that.
And
He didn't.
he did not.
Did you say
I-
sorry?
Did you say sorry to your daddy?
No, because it was a joke.
Uh-huh.
It was a joke, but I was crying.
She was. She threw a fit. And you need to tell your daddy
Yeah,
you're sorry
because-
for doing that.
Because
Your daddy's,
imagine
it's not daddy's
you
fault.
spent how many
But what did daddy do?
minutes.
Water to kind of roll down the table off the
Yeah,
jug.
from
It was
the
sweating
ice.
from ice.
And then I thought he like poured.
Did we get?
You
We didn't
should-
get that one. I think it's sail rain out. I think they do sail rain outs for riding in the rain on a bike that keep you dry. Ah, really, Mark?
What's that? Raincoat.
Yeah. You should think about being a pharmacist. They make more than doctors in California, 150, 200K. Pharmacists. You know what a pharmacist is? When you go to the pharmacy and get
Yeah.
stuff, they do. They make a fortune. Here, I don't know what they make.
They're called
Big
Rain gear. Yeah, rain gear.
Oh. Civil service job.
Yeah, civil service. Yeah, sure.
Sure, I do have a guest room. Oh, that's good.
that?
Gavino.
or wants to move
Or
in
you
again.
should. You know, my one sisters have all those bags.
Do they
you just
really?
said. Really? Can you tell her? Can she give me some?
What's that?
Birkin.
Birkin bags.
I meant pharmacies. My ex-wife had so many bags. The only ones I got.
Run to my eyes. You know what, Demadon? It's either shoes or bags, right? Ours favorite, Mommy's favorite is bags. Ours favorite is what?
I don't have. I'm
Yes,
not
you do.
favorite
Tops.
Bag?
Tops.
Bag?
No,
Oh.
your favorite things is tops.
Oh yeah.
Tops.
Clothes. I mean clothes.
May sandals and bags.
Me, I don't really care about sandals and bags, but when they're Birkin, Gucci, Dior, yeah.
But you know what? Who could? You buy that? Okay. Can I just say
For
this?
quality.
Don't take
lasts
it bad.
a long time.
To me, it's just stuff.
Yeah, I know that.
That just because the name's on it, doesn't mean it's better.
You're just buying the name.
I tell you what, I
You're
bought a
paying
wallet
them.
the other day, handmade from some guys that do leather. It's as good or better than any Docker or any brand wallet you could even buy. It's really nice.
Well, at least you have 2 bags, right?
Yeah, I'm an RN. Oh, RN works in
really?
healthcare wellness tech. Oh, he's an
That's
RN.
good. Registered nurse.
Good for you, man. Hey, good for you.
Tom
Yeah.
Gemma is doing okay now, taking a few years. She just had to slow down. She doesn't get paid to risk her health. I keep telling her that it. Huh?
Tell her to slow down because she is working too
Why
fast.
can't I read? My eye.
I don't know.
It's blurry.
Yeah, I keep telling her. Working in the U.S. has more advantages and benefits. It does. Not only that, they'll get, you pay in your taxes, you get some taxes back. There's benefits that you'll get that they normally won't get here. The top pay that RR can earn, here's something that bothers me, and I don't want anybody to make them upset. I don't want to make anybody upset here. If you plan on retiring here and living here full time and you have children, do you want to bring up children in the school system here? I don't want to. The top money they can make. What's the highest paid person in any job here? You think doctors or lawyers or medical technicians or heart?
Omar?
Heart?
No. Mao si Omar.
A doctor, top paying doctor, even in Cebu and here, $2,000-$3,000 a month. That's it. So your kids are stuck. Even though they can live cheaply, but
No, don't lick that.
there's not really any, how can I say this?
No enjoy. Can't
Yeah.
enjoy.
Can't enjoy it. No life. There's no life for your children.
You're just
Unless you sleep.
working
You can go
to
home.
survive.
And you do that in the States too, but eventually in the long run, there's more opportunity there. Here's an example. I know of 2 Filipino left here. Filipino went back to the States. They got to the States and they open up business. And what they're doing, they're buying and selling stuff on
Buy and
eBay, wherever. They're making more money than they've ever made in their life, the whole lifetime. And they're just buying and selling stuff on eBay, Etsy, Pinterest. They're going to Walmart. There was a closeout rack of all purses. It was everything, all the purses were $2 to $3 to $5. They bought every purse on the rack. I think it was about 50 bags or 60 bags. They took those bags, put them online on eBay, put them online on Etsy and Pinterest and all the other places that they have, Instagram. And he was telling me they made a little over $3,000 on those purses. And cost maybe $80 or $100. So that's how they're making their money. But it's opportunity. But see, Filipinos see it because they just see it.
Look at my hands, how long they are.
You got long hands, honey. Almost like man.
Yeah, people would use my hand for clout chase. Like my friends who don't have boyfriends, they would make me do like this to their thigh because I have veins.
So is that a good thing or bad?
They just use it for clout.
Okay.
Or
If you're living in USA, I would tell you not to go to college. It's a lot better if you go to trade school and learn some type of trade. I was thinking about putting her in a community college and then running her back
No.
up. What kind of a trade?
I want.
Straight, that is.
Plumber, mechanic,
I want.
dumpster diver? No, I'm kidding.
I want. No. I want university college.
Okay. It's like less money when you finish some trade schools are paid by unions and not own any money. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Kaparan, good morning. A builder tradesman in the Philippines earns about $10 a day. Yeah. That,
How much is that?
500 peso a day. That's it. So 500 times 30 is how much if they work 7 days a week?
How me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. 500 peso.
15,000
That's right. That's the work. They work 7 days a week and make 15,000.
a month?
Yeah. Can you make a living on 15,000?
No way.
No way.
No.
Can't do
I
it.
won't go to college just for that.
The only brands I have is Dickie jeans and Hanes t-shirt. Me too. All high-paying careers need a college degree. Yeah. And she knows it. She's gonna get a
Yeah.
degree. You
I-
can get Class A Gucci.
I love school actually.
Yeah, you can get Class A Gucci in the Philippines really cheap.
The
Wait,
okay.
Yeah, okay, but we find it's all
Rip up.
yeah, it's all junk and what do they call that? Fake,
Yeah.
all fake.
It's not authentic.
It's not a thing. They say it is, but it's even not. It's not. Even they found a trailer load of Gucci stuff coming in. The Bureau of Immigration
No.
did, and it was fake.
Did you know that
It's all fake.
branded clothes is not important?
It's
Branded
important.
clothes
Quality.
and ordinary clothes is depend on
Yeah.
how you wear it, like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, they have quality also.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
No.
even if the Gucci is here, that's great, fantastic. You can actually buy and get you some Gucci stuff.
It's the thing that you buy to reward yourself.
Now, here's
It's
something.
not a bad thing.
No, you just have to,
You just have to earn.
work. One of the best things in the world I ever are doing is what? The job.
Huh?
Isn't that the best thing I ever did for you was get you that job?
Not really. It was very stressful.
But wasn't it the best
But
thing?
I got a lot of clothes out of it.
Yeah.
And
So-
I love clothes, and I wanna have a collection of Nikes, Jordans.
Char!
She wants a lot of things, but she'll get there one day.
Sponsor me, guys.
Hoy!
The-
Um,
Okay. Well, the thing is, knowing the trade, you will never be out of work. You can always make money no matter what. Plumber. Or be a plumber.
No.
Yeah. Plumber. Mechanic.
If
If
I'm-
Daddy?
If I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
you can do
work,
that.
I want an office.
The average Social Security pay for retirement is $1,100. That's not enough to go to the Philippines and poor family. Yeah, exactly.
What's HVAC?
Heating, air conditioning. Heating and air conditioning, and that's true. HVAC, plumber, electrician, 3 of those trades will finish school, and you can actually. They're right. Do you know you can make so much money being an electrician?
6-figure income here.
Yeah.
Aron sa yung
Like
gikaon
just
ar.
like that.
Kasi yung
Omar, what are you eating? No? You know you can eat
At your
that.
closest 300 pesos a day, if you work construction, the foreman gets 500.
Who's eating this?
I think a lot of times what happens is, like with a lot of the guys, they just don't make enough money here. They just don't.
Actually, it's closer to 300 peso a day if you work construction.
That's what we paid the people we built our house. We did
Yeah,
too.
but the thing
We did
is,
too. We
if
paid
you don't
300.
have like a work every day for that, where you gonna get your money? Like they only hire you. It's not like you build a house every day. You get it like for contract, like I'm like 1 month like that. Let's say 1 month. Then after 1 month, where are you gonna?
We know many talented people here that if they were in the United States of America and make so much money that they're struggling to find work now. But although I'm not saying it's easy in the States either, it's not. Yeah, I built our house. I understand that, Rick. Right.
The drawbacks about trade school, Tom and RR, is a lot of them lead you to union type of jobs in large companies. that always downsize and lay off a lot.
Good
Tough
point.
to
Good
build
point.
on a good
Gavino, good point. You're right. Good point. Good point. You're right.
Really, I have a stepson in college right now for what's that?
Aeronautics. Oh.
Oh, aeronautics.
Oh.
Engine with a Bachelor of Science degree. You only make about 3,000 or a month if you had a PhD. You make it to
That's here? Is that here? That's here?
That's small. That's small, right? For
Yes.
being a PhD.
Yeah.
That's so hard to be a PhD and you only get that.
Wow. When you bring your family, Mr. Somebody, good morning. We're waiting on the visa. We're waiting when they say, let's go. We're waiting on the paperwork to say, okay. It's all been submitted. We're waiting on them. It's so many people want to go to the States. It's unbelievable. They said they have more people now than they ever did since early 1900s wanting to go to the United States of America. That's many applications are being, I forget what it was. 300,000 interviews need to be done this June. 300,000 just here in the Philippines. Just here in the Philippines. 300,000. That's how many people are leaving the Philippines and heading wherever their countries are. That's what Paul was telling me. 300,000 interviews need to be done going back to their countries. New Zealand, UK, United States, Europe, all over the place. Italy. So that's how many people are leaving the Philippines. Leaving, not coming. Leaving. Coming is not as much you guys think it is. They're having a lot of tourism, but it's Korean and Chinese and things like that. It's not necessarily the Americans, but really, Paul was telling me from the embassy, 300,000 people in June, they're waiting on their interviews to get back to the countries. So what the embassy, what they did in January, they did not do it in June. They said, okay, they're waiving all the interviews and everybody just go back. But now it's 300,000 that need to get the interview so they can get to their countries. You know. When are you going? So most civil service jobs still have pensions. Yeah, civil service, post office, civil service jobs, working in government contracts, things like that. Good job. Read that, R.
Or you can be in the trade and start your own business, be the boss, and still have your own office.
She loved that. She loved being a boss.
I
No, she gets too frustrated being a boss.
Yeah.
See, workers don't do what they want to do. She gets mad.
Because I like sometimes I like what's that like in your mind I expect that they have common sense and if they don't I get really mad. You know, like you expect them to have a common sense and they don't. I just get mad.
Got her husband. Oh boy. Yeah.
Daddy, look how different our
Mm-hmm. See how arty she
are.
is? See how arty?
You're so white. And I'm so,
Yeah.
my cousin and I made 20K USD back in 1917 doing plumbing work for 3
Oh!
months.
Can I do
Did you see?
plumbing?
Look at Ruth says, can I go? Can
There's
I
a
go?
lot of jobs in US that you know you make a lot of money. Even like doing
Can I?
You can. You
Can
gotta
I
work
do
though.
plumbing?
You can do anything, honey. You can go get a job. I don't care what you do.
Who's going last night?
China called Ruth for a job. Said we got a job for you. She's going, what? Some lady called her on the phone last night and said we have a job for you. I retired at 62 with SS and pension. Davadon says, congratulations. He gets pension and Social Security. You know how important that is?
US universities have become vastly overpriced and run by people like Mr. Abolish. No, I'm not gonna what's that? I'm gonna do scholarship if I can pass the scholarship. If I can't, then I'll just go to a regular college because they're all the same.
Yeah, community college. We'll get you situated. Whatever you want to be. Daddy gets
You have a friend who said, from what's that? Stanford University.
Yes.
I could talk to him about. Can you tell me the answers for the scholarship?
Yeah, I have quite a few friends in universities. I have some in Gainesville, but so expensive.
What's
Yeah.
his name? I forgot his name.
That's okay. You don't have to mention it. You don't want it mentioned.
Oh.
If he's doing me a favor for you getting into Stanford.
No, he
Screen.
man.
How old is our Gavino?
He's
She's
old.
15.
15. She's 15 going on 30.
Over.
Over. You know what that means?
Yeah.
You're 15 years old, but
I
sometimes
acted
you're 30 sometimes.
Not really.
Well,
I know a young lady in New Hampshire. She used to go to Walmart or possibly Target, buy all kinds of sports shoes on the close out of rack show on eBay. No more business thanks to a war of Ukraine.
Jim, I tell you what, they're exactly right. There are people that actually go to Target, well, all over, and they'll buy that stuff, the closeout. There is a closeout place in Orlando, Florida that I can't think of his name now. There was a vlogger here that did that. You go buy computer parts, computers, and made so much money buying all those computers and the parts, and he puts them on out. That would be black later. Ouch. That it made so much money selling those computers that the guy is like, I forget what he said he made, like $100,000 last year. And he goes by his closeout bins. You go buy a bin for like $300, $500, $800. You bid on them, spit on them. Okay, next screen. Walmart is a great opportunity to buy that stuff. I used to do it too. I used to buy it and sell it on eBay. I used to buy it. When I was working in Arizona at a hay farm, there was hundreds of Filipinos workers there too. The system's absolutely, yes, flooded with foreigners and Filipinos alike. That's true. Hello, Chi-Toris.
Auntie Chi.
You are exactly right. It's overflooded. The market, U.S. is going to be overrun. There's so many people. The guy, tell me just India alone. I was reading an article in the Immigration News that 65 or 70 Indians were stopped at the Bureau of Immigration in the United States because their passports and their information on it were fake, trying to get in the United States. And they caught them because the passport was not scanning. So they got everyone that was not scanning, brought them all in the corner, and come to find out everyone were fake. Some got through, are now living in the States. Chi, so how's Miss Chi doing? In search of all the best. Ron, how you doing? Hello. All is well. Southwest Alabama.
Alabama.
Out east. Hey, we were, I was looking in Alabama. I saw the other day you can stay at an RV lot. Cheap. They got swimming pool, golf, a little area to play that. What do they call that? Horseshoes, beanbag throw. Like $250 a month to stay there at that RV park. Really nice place there, according to the pictures and everything. And it got good results. Screen.
Look at Omer.
My whole family's here.
Or you do know in a big city nowadays, I rent for a one-bedroom apartment each month costs like 2,000 now. That's a lot. Oh, I have Uncle Gavino. I can stay at his house.
She'll move right into. Don't you worry about it. I'll have to hold her back. Tom, does it mean you have lived in Philly more than 15 years?
No.
No, I've been here 8.
8.
I have a son, 17, junior high school already, taking college prep classes. He wants to be a pharmacist. Good for you, Gavino. Good for you. Chitoris. Maybe even more, Mark King saying. In my neck woods here, 1 bedroom, $1,900 for 2 bedroom, $2,200.
Hillbilly.
For one.
Hi, Uncle Hillbilly.
Hello. Really? For a 2 bedroom, $2,200.
How much is
You
that?
just buy a lot.
100.
100,000
Yeah, that's exactly right.
a month? 100,000 a month?
Yeah, 100,000 peso a month.
I don't even have that here.
But you know what? What if you? Well, get this. Say you started out a job and you made.
But are they nice?
Yeah, I don't know. Say you made. Let's just say you made. Let's just say you're lucky and you made $2,000 a month, 100,000 pesos. Just say you're lucky. You got to take your rent, your electric, and everything else, food and everything else out of that, and then you got to find a place to live. The most costly thing is going to be where you live in the States. So I'm going to solve that for you.
RV.
Yeah, I'm going to live in an RV or a small house.
I know na.
We found a house, huh?
I know what to do. I will, like this. for example, I don't have money, I go to daddy. Like, if I don't have
They
money.
don't have money either.
No, uncle. Your brothers.
Oh, you're gonna stay at your brother's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What if he kicks you out?
I say you can't. I'm
You just
your-
go to
another brother.
There you go. There you go.
Next to an auntie.
Yeah.
Next to.
And then next to the aunties, yeah. I got plenty of cousins, so you won't run out of people. You'll be there for a couple of years.
I don't think they'll kick me out.
No, nobody will. I'm teasing with you.
I'm a good cook, so.
Every crazy foreigner still believe in the American dream, where Americans have lost sight. We have it good in America. I have to say something. The guys that have left here are emailing me, telling me, and as you know, they say it's not as bad as you think it is. It's normal. Nothing. He's just sure inflation and cost of goods and things like that. But he's just talking about the American dream. It's still alive and well there. So many people are going there. There is another lady. Ruth, tell them a story about the Malai lady. Go ahead, tell them.
What's that?
Well, I'm not. Malai, Filipina, lives over in Florida. Okay.
Learning.
And what does she do?
Dumpster diving.
And how she makes good money. How much money? Good money, right? We're waiting on you instead of hugging the dog there.
Yes, Daddy.
How much money does she make?
I don't know.
She makes a lot of money. And she sells it at the flea markets. Next screen.
250 USD cheap in the US.
Yeah. I'm looking at eventually doing a cargo trailer conversion in RV to retiring. Nothing wrong with that. You could make a really nice one. You know these sheds. You can buy sheds at Home Depot. You can make your own shed as far as that goes. And there's lots. You can buy lots cheap in the States. Lots for $4,000 or $5,000. They'll finance them now, Olga. You can go put $200 down, $300 down on a lot, no interest. Pay the lot off up to whatever the amount is, and you pay it off. It's yours. Taxes run anywhere from $50 to $100 a year, depending on where it's at. Texas, I found a couple lots at $100. Arizona, Show, Arizona, $50 in Flagstaff a year. Florida, I found like 5 or 6 lots under $5K. Good areas. I know Florida like the back of my hand. These are really good areas. And you can buy it. It's about $5K, a quarter to 1 acre. They vary, quarter to 1 acre in good areas, good schools. So buy a lot, put whatever you want on it. High and dry. It has electric. All of them have electric and water. You have to put in your own sewer though. So I could do that myself, but they have to be licensed. I know how to do that, but that costs about $5K or more. Here it comes on $450 a month RV spot. Even that's good price. It's okay. $450 is okay. We found I found some in Florida. We can stay out for $350, and it comes with electric pay. And in the nice places, they're out towards Kissimmee. I'm 20 minutes, 30 minutes, good day, traffic from Disney. RV lots. Found one over in Auburndale, Winter Haven, all good areas. That park might have been good Sam type park, Tom. There's a reasonable price around great Southern cooking that will make your pants. I saw in one park they had what they call Southern biscuits and gravy, what the restaurant was called. And they had a menu online. You've not had this. Southern gravy and biscuits. SOS, everybody knows what that is. Then they had fresh vegetables, tomatoes, These guys, you've seen tomatoes that big, right?
I don't like tomatoes.
You don't. What do you like?
Lipstick.
Yeah,
It's too
beefsteak.
acidic for me.
Yeah. Next week.
Lipstick tomato.
What is it, man? Tom, the RVs can buy in the Philippines. They're pretty nice. Yeah, they have some, but they're not equipped here in the Philippines. And the thing of it is, they're lacking on some of the things that we would need. And there's no dump stations. There's no things like that.
Because that's not normal.
And what does it say about Davidan? What do you say? should be no more 25. He's
Mm-hmm.
right. He's exactly right. So whatever your income is, say you make 2,000, it should be no more than 25%. So how much 25% of 2,000? You know?
45.
Yeah.
45.
So that's right. So $450 to $500.
Right? Yeah. is it
You're right. Yeah. So $450 $500 should be no more than that.
My math is mathing.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
No.
Like my brain is raining.
Yeah. Do you have a brain?
You're so bad.
Do you have one?
No, like people say that now. Like the rain is raining,
Oh.
the wind is winding.
Okay.
You understand?
This car is carring.
Yeah, you understand the
Yeah.
concept.
It's going.
Like
It's
for
doing.
example, yeah,
It's doing.
Working.
It's working.
It's doing.
My belly is
What is-
rumbling.
No, your belly's bellying.
Oh, bellying. Okay. Right now, Tom, my wife and I are building a house. It may be finished about 2 months. We'll have room for 4 people. My wife's open for school teachers. Oh man, I hope so. High five. Congratulations. I only live about 60 meters away from a large elementary school in the Philippines. Elementary school,
Oh.
really? Wow.
Or you know, a good cook can make a lot of money here in the USA too.
Yeah, good cook. Cooks make good money.
You ma,
Yeah,
mommy's a good cook.
she is a good cook. The
Question.
if there are groups where American Philippine families can connect.
My wife wants to.
Before I know, but
Before there was many.
But this time, because one of the Canadian who make that group, all the foreigners will there always have like meetings and gathering. He passed away when God.
Yeah, there are groups. Yes, and where Jinsan, Michael, there are groups. There are groups. There are many groups there. Many groups. Yes, yes, yes. In fact, the guy, my friend, is not on there today. He's from Jinsan also. He's in one of those groups. Yes, there are groups there in Jinsan. Not where I'm at in Marama. There's none that I'm aware of here in CDO.
Well, in Maramag, but since the Canadian passed away.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, next. Walmart jobs aren't 15 per hour, just the $2,500 per month. They also pay them for employees' college. See, TL Roy, go down.
That's good.
Yeah, right there, $2,500 a month. It's okay. It's okay.
Big.
Yeah, and they give
How much
scholarships.
is that? 125.
Yeah, 125.
See, my math is mathing.
And your brain is braining,
Yo, it's brainy, you're right.
and your mouth is mouthing.
That's so rude.
Tom, poor LOX, bet cheaper in age, you get crazy 205 dozen eggs, food like gross, and it is. I know it is. It's crazy here. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's the same scenario. Filipino trying to buy eggs here. Do you know how much eggs are here? Same. It's expensive. It's expensive.
Next, don't listen to what anyone tells you. It's different for everybody. Some people know how to live cheaper better than others. Don't matter in what country
Yeah, it's
you
true.
live in.
One thing about it, I do know how to live cheap.
That's right.
I do. Hey, Tom, where I lived in an RV park, it's 15 acres, $650K. Where I live, sell RV. Oh,
Tom,
oh.
here where I live,
No,
sale
no.
with a home. With a
Wow. I
home.
wish I had it. I'd buy it.
Just come and see what you can get going for yourself.
Yeah.
You will know what's going.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good morning, Scott Ramey. You're exactly
Scott
right.
Ramey.
You're Ron. You're exactly right. Scott Ramey, good morning, my good friend.
Pray your Sunday morning is good from Taytay over
Go ahead,
in
Dawn.
Charleston. A few months and back in December. Prayers to family. Glad to see you.
Good to talk to you on the phone the other day, Scott. I really enjoyed my conversation with you. God bless you. God bless you and your family. Hang in there, my good friend. All's going to go well for you.
Tomba, I would hate to be in an RV when
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you just move it to wherever it's
What's
not going to
that?
be. A Category 3. When a Category 3 hurricane comes, yes, I know you can take your RV and run, but believe it, what if something happens when you cannot move it here in the Cat 3? I would move it no matter what. But the thing of it is, good morning, Tim D. How you
Hi,
doing?
Uncle Tim.
How you doing? And the thing of it is, you could easily, how can I say, move it. and you don't want to be in an RV. You don't want to be in some houses in a Cat 3. Heck, I've lost houses. Tom, you get 2K USD. Lucky you. Smiles, I get 1K. Exactly.
Hey Tom, if retired in Philippines with 200k peso a month, that's highest
Yeah,
wage
that's
of
nice
the
now.
country, baby.
Yeah, you could live like a king here if you get 200K.
What, a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. People, what?
Some
Five.
expats come and they just don't have savings and they find themselves all money's gone and they can't save and get out of the country. So that's what happens.
You can tell Daddy, like, even 200k, it's not that big in US. You can really say the Philippines is a third
world
country.
Yeah.
It's poor.
Yeah. It's so
Right.
poor. And tell
The
them.
economy is not economying.
Yeah. It's
The economy is so poor.
it's sad.
The
I don't know why.
economy is struggling.
It's so bad. So bad. So bad.
Okay, all God does will all work out as long as you keep
Amen.
your
Amen.
eyes on Jesus. Bye, I enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Ron.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I need-
No power.
Who's the-
No power here.
Abuela.
Get off in it.
Get off in it.
Where's the abuela?
I'm
Where's
like no
Tam-
power here in
Where's Tambuela at?
In the Philippines? Is that Philippines?
I don't know.
Or US?
That's here, honey. He's here somewhere.
I don't know where that is.
I don't-
Abuela.
I can't believe we caught up on the stream. It's the first time.
Northern Cebu.
Oh, Cebu.
Ah, okay. Does he speak Bisaya? Can he speak Bisaya?
Yeah. Go ahead and say something to him beside.
Tagbilaran.
You know I'm a good cook. There's just two places for bread.
Yeah, that's a good cook, right? How good of a cook am I? 1 out of 10.
I'd say 8.
Should say
8.
why not 10?
Just 8.
Plus 2.
Okay, 10. How about you as a person?
1.
No, 10.
A little bit. What's a little bit? Oh, Bisaya. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
I don't.
know, Daddy, the Bisaya, you know, say it.
Giguto?
Maayo.
Pambunta?
Maayo.
Kubidi?
Gabi.
Gami? Tom?
Gami.
Gani.
Gani.
Gani. Yeah.
Gani means right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
What
like,
means left?
no, like right.
I know.
Left is, I don't know though. You know, guys, even though I'm Filipina and I speak Bisaya, I don't really know Bisaya words that much. Right, Ma? She's
Yeah.
like, when people speak to me in Bisaya, sometimes I'm like, what? What does that mean? Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
Right?
I
and
can't
I've
believe
been
it.
here for 15 years speaking Bisaya, but then I don't know the deep words. Because there's deep words that, like, what is that? It's like the words they used before, like in ancient days.
My sister visited. My sister. I'm Amish.
Amish is you. You're an Amish.
Amish?
No, you're a Scottish.
No, Amish is a
Religion, huh?
religion.
I-
Remember the horse and buggies
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
and black.
The movie we saw, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that they're a different, like they wear those things in the dress.
Yeah.
Normal dresses.
No electric for a short while. Good for you, Scott. I wish I was there. When you are coming to the USA in RV, I am coming and I'm going to try to buy an RV. I'm going to try to buy an RV. The way the economy is, I don't know. I got approved for a loan, but I don't know. We'll see. They approved me, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm just waiting and waiting. I want to get an RV. There's many reasons why. I don't have to start over again. It comes with a fridge, a stove, a microwave, sometimes 1 or 2 TVs, a couch, a chair, 2 beds, 3 beds. It has all the comforts of home. It has air conditioning. It has heater. For where we're going to stay, it really doesn't. I don't have to do too much. As long as it's got great tires and things like that, and a decent RV. Year doesn't matter. I'm looking at it either a Super Class C or Class C. or A. And they have some great deals on some out there, really good prices, and we could be fine in an RV. People kind of maybe look down on it a little bit, but I don't. I lived that lifestyle and I loved it. Scroll up. I have been here over 11 years. I don't speak. Yeah, I don't, Tim. I don't speak. It's hard for me to even speak.
Yeah, because you have a slang.
I tell you what I do miss. I miss speaking to Americans. I miss speaking and having coffee and speaking to Americans. The only ones I speak to here, we go to church, there's very few people speak English. We go to the mall, most expats don't want to talk, and the ones that do will talk your head off. And I got in line with one, he was a talker. You know? Okay. I like the diesel pusher. Yeah. Put your hand in Daddy's coffee, please. A diesel pusher. I would love a diesel pusher. Yeah, it's okay. I would love a diesel pusher. RR would love it. I want to teach them to drive.
I know how to drive a little bit.
Yes, more in depth. They know how to drive.
But I'm good more in motorcycle.
Honey, you're fine in anything. Daddy makes sure of that.
Daddy said I was better when he first drove his car.
That's right, a lot better.
How old were you?
I was the same age as you, honey.
14.
Yeah, 14, 15, yeah. I was same age, and you're a better driver than me.
It was scary, actually. I was like...
So, I need to buy a car. Ken Unger. No. I do need to get a car, though. I need to get something, and thinking about that before the RV, because you can't just walk and go buy an RV. I can rent a car for a while, but you rent it for, you don't want to be renting that thing for a month. So you want to rent it for a while anyway.
Oh.
You say something happens, total collapse of civilization. I'm still saying an Amish couple find me a good Amish wife. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Mexico. A lot of guys are going in Mexico. Do you know that there are a new trend is developing now? And I've been following this trend. Americans going to Mexico, finding a Mexican lady.
Why?
Because instead of coming to the Philippines, because of the travel and the problems in life.
Why is it okay?
It doesn't matter at all. My Pacer Aero 37, I duly had 37K as backup. I tell you what, Mark, I'd love to have a diesel. There's one out there. I found a Beaver, and it's really a nice motorhome. Built well, solid wood, doors, and they're wanting $16K for it. And you probably get that thing for about 14. And it has 38,000 miles on it. And it's not even been run. It's in an enclosed area, been enclosed. An elderly couple owns it. And I'm biding my time to go get it. They're going to sell it the first come, first serve. But that particular motorhome is a pristine, it's one to have. In other words, everything's kept up on it. He's just had it all detailed and everything done to it. There are a couple of Americans between Bogo and Turbo, so we get together. And you know what? I have my Ollie and my Claude was here, and the guys that I used to be with, they're gone back to States. They're all gone. There's Ollie and Tom left. Everybody else is gone. You hear the baby?
Kid is driving me crazy.
So there's 5, 6 of us, but they're all gone back now. It's just me and Ollie and Tom and Rama. That's it. Tom's going back as soon as he can get. He said, I am out of here as fast as I can. If I can get a pair of shoes on and out of here, he's heading back to Jacksonville as fast as he can. Met this one guy who came here just for the woman. He said we're just all about animals, talked about black pill mindset, whatever, meeting. What? Michael must be over there. Yeah. You know what? You're right about that. Some people are here just for the pleasure. There was a guy. He came to me and asked me, I want to marry a Filipina. I want to go to the mountain. I want to find me a mountain girl. I will buy her. I will pay whatever the need is. So he goes up to the mountain without my knowledge. He goes up, finds somebody to take him up the mountain without my knowledge. Finds this mountain girl. Guy, the tribal leader says he wants 4 cows, whatever.
So
He gets them. He gets all that stuff. Gets the girl. She can't speak any English. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. I mean, just stunning. You look at her, it's like, green eyes. Black hair, green eyes. Just stunning. So, he gets her. They get married. I don't know how he's communicating with her. So last contact I had with him, we're having trouble in our relationship. She has tempo all the time. She wants to go back to the tribe. I said, what did you do to her? What happened? Did you do something? He goes, no. She just didn't want to leave the tribe. She got used to that lifestyle. Even though he put her in better lifestyle, she wants to go back to the tribe. I don't know. I love the living. Let's get SUV 4x4. Yeah. I agree with you, Mark. I agree. I like to live in an RV videos. Me too. That's what our goal is. We're going to change. We were going to change our channel. I have an RV channel. I've not done any videos now in a few months, but I need to get doing some more. But we're going to change our channel to Tom and Ruth, Philippine and USA Travels or something like that. And travel around in the RV and do that.
It won't be hello. It will be hello. But it would be like Tom and Ruth from Tom and Ruth what?
USA Adventures, something like that.
USA?
Yeah, or RV Adventures or something.
Can't wait to go to US.
I want listen, I want to be able to park it and then let them go fishing.
I don't like fishing.
I'm afraid to go to Mexico. Go get with Bud Brown. He'll take you over the border.
Uncle Bud is there?
Yeah, Uncle Bud's in the U.S.
No, in Mexico.
Well, he lives close to the border. He goes to Mexico all the time and just walks across the border. It's a nice place. I don't like a lot of issues to deal with it. Some have expats too. I do too. Tom, this Tom guy, he has a lot of issues.
Who?
Tom, the Tom in Marama with Ali. He has a lot of issues, and he really hates the Philippines. He can't wait to get out of here, but he can't. He's waiting on his visa to get approved, and he's looking at early next year.
His wife.
Yeah. So they are looking to get there as quickly as possible. And I felt like that he's really just negative about so much about the Philippines. So much I find that I can't be around the guy. He's just so negative about the Philippines. He's just on and on and on. It drives me crazy. I myself will never go to Mexico. If I go south, it would be Argentina. Yeah, a lot of people are going to Argentina. That's where baby JG should go. Go back to U.S. Yeah, 2 of the others have gone back to U.S. Quite a few guys have actually left. Don't hang out with Americans. I just want to talk to someone in Americano. I talked to Scott Ramey on the phone. The last person I talked to was American.
Americano.
How long was that? It's been 2 months, a month and a half ago, Scott. The last time I talked to anybody is American. I don't talk to anybody. I do emails, though. A lot of emails. Too many emails.
To be there about fellas coming here for the women and the problems they are encountering.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, they're looking for a toy or a partner. For me, I was looking at. We're headed out. Thank you, Rick.
Bye,
thank you,
Uncle
Rick.
Rick.
Thank you.
Hey Tom.
See you, Rick.
Live in Philippines.
Yeah, exactly. That's Marcus' best way to do it. 6, exactly.
Or
Come
just
back.
live in USA the whole time. I don't want to come back here.
Ruth and R just don't want to come back. They don't want to come back at all. They're done with it.
Tom, stay out of the blue cities. They're too wild.
Stay out of the blue cities. They're too wild west. High five. I use the void too. Just me. Honestly. You go to the mall, you go do your things, you go this, that, and other. That's it. I don't talk to anybody. Am I bored? Yeah, kinda. It's not like you can hop in your car. I'm going down. I'll be right back. I'm going to scoot down to. I'm going down to the market. Here, you can go to the market, but God forbid they see a foreigner in the car pulling up at a market. You'll get 5 or 6 girls attack you in 5 minutes, wanting to date you and everything else. I can't tell with other Americans that constantly complain about the Philippines. I'm very selective about comments. I understand that. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Yeah. I want to sync the time so it's not early or late. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Exactly. It's our time right now. Is this the time exactly, Laura? 10:15?
Yeah.
It's 10:15 here. A.M.
There.
Yeah. It's 10:15 a.m.
Have you guys noticed I gained weight?
Yeah, have you noticed?
Look at my face.
Yeah.
See the I've never had this. See? You can
You're supposed to gain weight because you're supposed to gain it in other parts of your body, you know?
Before, my jawline was very precise like that. Now, it's like a little invisible. So I gained weight about 5 kilos. Is that right?
Your baby? 10 pounds?
I was 32 and now I'm 39. No, that's not.
She didn't have a butt before, but now she has a butt.
7 kilos.
But you're growing up. You're a girl, and your body is, how can I say, maturing. So you're growing, so it's normal. You're not supposed to be a skinny kid.
7 grams?
No.
What are
You gained probably about 5 kilos. Yeah, congrats, Scott's saying. Let's see here. Tom Blue, Liberty City, Wild Wild West, a lot of stuff going on. I know.
What's
I know.
Wild Wild West?
Wild Wild West. Boop, 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 boop. Wild Wild West. Like Wild Wild West, like here. Go to the mountains, or
okay.
go to parts of Valencia. Go to parts of base camp where we live. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West.
Boom, boom.
You don't know, so you gotta be careful. It's all over. It's all over.
Daddy, you want to have a handshake?
Yeah.
Like this, you do like that, like that, like that, like that. Then you like slide. No. Slide. No, like this.
Okay.
Like that, and then you come back, and then you close this two, leave that, like that, and then you do this. Then you look at the camera there.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
No, that's my
Oh.
handshakes with my boy best friends.
Oh. You go to malls, go to stores. Yeah, you do the same thing here. Yeah. You can see our face is a little fuller. Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle Scott.
Yeah, the guy I was talking about was very blatant about what his intentions were. I tell you what, there are some guys that did that. Yeah, same here, Scott. It's 10:20 a.m. Sunday.
Tomorrow, going to church. Gotta go. Have a great day.
You got it, Scott. See ya.
Bye, Uncle Scott. Thank
See
you
ya.
for coming on.
Also, haven't even experienced other foreigners grieving about moving here. But also know their pros and cons. Yeah, some of the bigger vloggers have expressed to me offline that they're unhappy here, and I will not mention them. It's most bigger vloggers here, and they're moving. They're planning to move out, and some of them are doing exactly what I'm doing, going to go off grid, and they're vloggers. They're just waiting. Some recently got married. Some got recently in this last year. Some are doing, and they're heading. The big vloggers are going back to the States because of the opportunity and things like that. And let's face it, we got family. I got family there, so I want to go. I have family. I have cousins, and I have grandbabies there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lost my 2 boys through COVID, right?
Yeah.
And I have no more sons.
You have grandkids now.
I have grandkids. Yeah.
Does that mean I'm their auntie?
Yes. So, what can I say? I don't want to not see them.
Are they older than me?
No. While I say a lot of shootings in the major blue city. Oh, there's a lot while in. Oh yeah. There's quite a few things around our neck of the woods here, even where we're at here. A lot of people getting hurt. And things. Yeah, I have been to the USA.
Lately, a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, it was really tough. I lost my 2 boys. I mean, 42 and the other one was 42, and I think Christopher was 37 at the time. They're gone. And the thing of it is, it really wakes you up. And of course, they have families. And,
I don't want to be dead when I'm 40.
no, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I don't want to either. I don't want to go anywhere.
Daddy, do this.
I don't want to do. What do you want?
That means heart.
Oh, does that mean heart? Okay.
Put like this on it. Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Mm.
That's it.
Hi.
See you later, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Thank you so much for coming on, Jim.
Oh, that's what it means? See you later?
Yeah, see you later.
I thought it meant call.
Call, see you later.
Call like the chicken call.
The thing too, think about this, Mark and guys on here. Coming to the Philippines, a lot of guys, they have a plan, and the plan is working really well for them, but then they find themselves not really sure what they're going to do if the plan didn't work out, or going the next step, right? So they're finding themselves like they don't know what to do. And so that's a lot that's going on too. So a lot of guys are saying, well, I'm here and it's not really what I thought it's going to be. You don't really know what it's going to be till you're here for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, right? You really don't know what it's about. People are telling me, I've been here 14 years and there's so many things happening in the States and it's a horrible place, but you've been here for 14 years. How you know it's a horrible place in the States? You've not even been to the States. I'm laughing at these guys. So let's see. Yeah, give you a wake-up call when it happens. Yeah, exactly, Mark. So I've heard about shootings in U.S. cities. I'm not going to concern myself with active enough to handle there. Yeah, there's things here. They can't put it on the news, and you guys know because it's the tourism and everything else. Tell them, if I'm in the Philippines, no, I want to stay there. I just go back to the USA. Exactly, just go back. Other countries you can go to the rest of your life, never get back to the USA. That's exactly right. You could so many places to go. I want to go to Bali. That's Laos. I want to go to Laos and Bali, Vietnam. That's my places. Thailand and Cambodia, fine, but I want to go to Laos and Bali.
I want to go to Hawaii.
Oh, bring your pocketbook on that one. Nah, you just buy,
Many cities in USA now are
Yeah,
war zones.
I know they are. There are cities here that are war zones.
It's the same.
It's the
all
same
the
here.
world.
It's the same here. I mean, really, war zones.
Not only in the Philippines.
Yeah, all over the world. All over the
Just
world. Ah,
Life. Life is life.
honestly, I want to take my wife and children to America. I want to take my wife and children to America so they can experience that level of comfort. Arizona was nice, just expensive. I born and raised in Prescott, Arizona, and I love it around Sedona and all those areas up in there. There's lots you can buy in Sholo, Arizona, which is up near Flagstaff. You can buy them for $5,000, $4,000 and $5,000. They're high and, of course, they're high and dry. Water sometimes they have power. Water may be hard to get in some instances, but you can dig for a well and or bring water in or collect rainwater. There's many ways you can do it. There are, but you can buy these lots for $5K, and some of them are 1 acre lots. I mean, there's so many people like 1 acre, and then you go over there, you see somebody way over there, you see somebody way over there, but there's many opportunity there. You could live off grid. Solar when you can, because you're not gonna have sun all year round because you're up there. You're gonna have snow. Cold, freezing snow, but it's a beautiful area. That's
Daddy, what's bigger, acre or hectare?
Acre is bigger than a hectare.
How many
Hectares
hectare in an acre?
That is a very good question. I'm going to make a guess. 2 hectare, 2 point something hectare, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. I have a sorry source store Clothes Cafe, make $3K a day. Wow.
Where? Here?
Wow. Here?
In the Philippines?
Good for you.
I went to see Angkor Wat. Who's Angkor Wat?
I don't know. I don't know what that
I
got
want to see Angkor Wat.
Hey, Tom lived in Chandler. Chandler's a great place. You still...
Arizona.
Wow, Wickenburg, retirement town. Ever heard of it? Very much so. Wickenburg. Yeah, I've heard of it.
I've been to 30 countries touring.
I have...
It's a lot of traveling.
I lived in, of course, raised Prescott, but lived in Flagstaff for just a short period of time. A hectare is 2.4 acres. Oh, a hectare is bigger. A hectare is 2.4. Hectare is 2.4 acres.
So it's bigger.
It's bigger. Okay, a hectare is
so
bigger.
the one, no, it's because he experienced in the church, the one that his grandfather had 15 hectares
Ah.
of land sold because the wife left.
Angkor Wat is an ancient city in Cambodia. Ah, Angkor Wat.
Ah,
Yeah.
Arizona.
I miss Arizona. I do too. I love Arizona. One thing I are looking for is that if you're single and looking for a girlfriend and wife, meaning your girlfriend becomes your wife. Exactly.
Marry, I know, date
And-
to marry. Right?
Yeah. And have all the girls checking you out and not find out in the USA, Philippines. You can. Yeah, exactly. I go to the market, people will ask. It's just the way it is. It doesn't matter. They ask any American. It's just the way it is. And you go to the market here, odors just overwhelm you. I've not been to, the only place even Moramag smells. The less smell market in the Philippines I've been to, in all the places we've been, is Moramag.
Yeah, you know, it's one of the
Cleanest.
cleanest.
You can lay on the floor.
Yeah, even one American went there.
Becoming
and got
Filipino,
blood.
he lays on the floor.
Yeah.
That
That's how clean
is the
market
cleanest
is.
one, but all of them smell so bad you can't go in them. It's horrible.
It's the meats.
It's the
Hey,
meat.
Tom, tell Dr.
We're pissing.
Hector.
We're missing a bunch.
Wala naman.
Oh,
I know, Manggod.
I'm so sorry. Tell daughter Hector, 2.47 acre. Okay. So 2 hectare is 2.47 acres. Okay, so 1 acre, a quarter to 1 acre an acre's pretty big.
So Hector is bigger.
Yeah, hectare's bigger. There you go.
How many hectares do it?
Our lot is not even a hectare. It is our
not
lot is
even.
our lot's only 30. It's 10 by 30. 10 meter by 30 meter. 2 small
big.
lots.
Big.
No, it's small.
No, but the acres.
Oh, the acres. Yeah, acres is big in the States. Yeah, I know. How many square feet in an acre? It's big.
Wow, that's big.
It's big, huh?
And I consider our
I
lot
could throw a
big.
ball. I could throw a
And
ball.
I already consider our lot big too. Oh, maybe.
I had
my-
5 acres.
My best friend says Casey. That's
You
probably-
smell a rotting fish?
And peace.
That's what it smells like.
What's peace? Oh.
That's exactly what it smells like. Every place I've been. I made it. I'm late. Jim Dunlap. High five. High five. Thanks for coming in. Jim, rotting fish. Exactly. Even when I was in Vietnam, I had a lot of girls checking me out all the time. They made me feel like I was some big movie star. You are Mark King.
Yeah, because you're
He's
a
always
foreigner.
he's carrying ice cream in his back pocket.
I've never seen his face.
I've never seen his face, but I guarantee he's carrying ice cream.
Hi, Uncle Mark King. If you look like a movie star, do you have a son? No, I'm kidding.
An acre is less than 50,000 square feet. Okay. So 50,000 is still big. Also Finch. Good morning.
Oh,
42,000 square feet is just a little. Okay. So that's a lot of feet. Imagine 42,000 of those for an acre. That's okay. It's hard in Vietnam. It's a lot harder to find a girl in Vietnam is in the Philippines, is it?
When you get off the plane in the Philippines, you're a
Rock star. Yeah, it's true. It is true. It's true. You're a rock star. When I was younger, I had people tell me I look like Frank Zappa.
Who's Frank Zappa?
There is when I got off the plane, there were signs across the street. One girl's holding up, take me, is coming out of the thing. And she had, I will be your wife. And another one over here says, sir, let me come to me. I will be your wife. They're standing at the airport. Yeah. When I come off the plane. In 2016, 15, 16. I get to avoid the market. The wife does shopping. If I go, prices go up. I stay home very happy. I do too. I don't go. They see me coming. They hit me up. No matter what, they hit me up, and I don't like it. I don't like that, and they do.
But if you're shopping with prices already, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
When you still you ask Bob how much this is.
And I've been shopping or seen it happen many times. When Daddy's there, the prices go up, and even Ruth is sick. Have we not seen him? Is your mother doing something? She didn't pay attention. Hey, my grandfather's farm was 3,347 acres. Woo!
Did you imagine
That's a big farm.
Grandfather of the one who did the message, the pastor yesterday. His grandfather had 15 hectares.
That's a lot. He's from Zamboanga. That's another beautiful place, but to go there, you got to be very careful. I was told not to go there. I was told there not to go to Cotabato. All those Americans there. Please don't go there.
And he didn't close the door.
I know. Cotabato, Zamboanga, quite a few places. One time when I first got to CDO here, I was told not to walk around. Sir, you need to get on the inside. When I first came here, I look younger than I am even now. I gained weight. It's just what it's doing. I lost 20 pounds. You know what that means?
Yeah. He lost.
Greetings from San Francisco, California. Gary T. High five, Gary T.
Uncle Gary.
How you doing, Gary?
You can tell he's been in the sun. It's so hot.
Oh, he is hot.
Yeah.
You been in the sun? Did you eat any crap off the ground?
Touch him, Gary.
Yeah, he's been in the sun. He's all hot.
My body heat.
That dog is spoiled rotten. My wife doesn't like when other fellows stare at me, so no price for looks. They all know do laundry, cook, the carpet, well, the vehicle prepares. There you go.
What did you eat?
Gary, I'm from San Jose. San Francisco, San Jose. There was a company called Perimeter in San Jose. I used to go, and I was a rep for, and I had to go to a security company called Perimeter Products, and they had this fence system we would install around jails to keep prisoners. The vibration on the fence would cause an alarm to go off, and it was basically just a wire, and with little modules on them. But I was in San Jose a lot, Mark King, a lot. Yeah. Greens MK, Mark King. Hey, Tom, sucks. I had 10 kids to split when he died. Not much left. Each got 346 in front of the guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, 346 acres is still nothing to cry about. I mean, good for you, Hillbilly. So, Hillbilly, you're in the Carolinas, aren't you? Aren't you in the Carolinas?
Carolina Hillbilly. In Asia man na.
No, he's not Carolina Hillbilly. I forget where you're at, Hillbilly. Where you at?
In Asia. Sis.
Well, I mean, I don't think. Well, he could be in Asia. I don't think he's here. I don't think. Are you here, Hillbilly?
Asia money. There's a lot of place in Asia, country in Asia.
That's the name of his channel. Don't mean he's here, darling.
People do that, though, right? Name the channel where they live.
No.
Like you, Filipino.
Yeah. My dad was an engineer, commuter train from San Francisco and back. Wow, Mom. What is your most favorite place? All right, let me rephrase this. What? Okay, as being retired, the ones that are on here from the States, and even the ones on here from the Philippines. What is your most favorite thing to do? And are you able to do it? Get off in it. Are you able to do it as you're here in the Philippines? My favorite thing I cannot do as I'm here. But remember, my plans was to go back. But I didn't know that the USCIS and all things was going to be a mess, and I'm just waiting now. But that's COVID. What is your most favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do that I'm not able to do is I love ultralights. I love helicopters. I love gyrocopters. And I love going in them and flying them. That is my most favorite thing to do, and I'm not able to do it. But there, once I get to the States, I'll be able to hop in one and go do my thing. Or are you going to buy me a gyrocopter, right? Huh?
Mm.
So we can fly from here to, from Daytona to Texas. We just make a few pit stops. What are you tired for? Kentucky. He's from Kentucky.
My eye hurts.
I'm so sorry. Perhaps go take an Advil. Okay.
Look, it's so red.
Perhaps that tribal girl didn't want to be sold to grandpa, not to all your friends. True. That could have been true. That's true. How old was he? Hold on a minute. Yeah, he was retired. He was old, but he was good shape. He wasn't bad looking at all. Thin, energetic. Had a little money, but was really wanting to buy someone. That was his goal. I don't know if it's control. I think more of a control. I don't know.
Buy someone?
The tribal girl. He went up the mountain and bought that girl. Online games and do it. Yeah. Online, yeah. I'm going to the States. Is going to the States selling cards? Still is. We're still waiting on the visa. We're waiting on USCIS to say, okay, we're in USCIS stages. Then it has to go to the NVC for the green cards. And then once done there, then the interview and then there. But the NVC is right now 6 weeks to 8 weeks, what it says. Once you turn in that paperwork's turned in, it takes 6 to 8 weeks for processing. And then interview time, however long that takes. And that can take anywhere from 6 to 9 months in some cases. Some or less. I mean, there's a guy that filed in Malai. He was there start to finish, 10 months, 9 months. Hey, Tom, Kentucky, I'm 15 minutes from Lake Cumberland, why I keep the house. Oh, wow. You would love it there, Lake Cumberland. What did you do, burn up all your energy? Huh? Come on, you're not even talking. You're the one chit-chatter.
I don't know, I'm tired.
Have kids. That'll make you not tired.
I am marrying.
You guys hear that baby crying? I like going out there. Unfortunately, my back can't sit in most chairs in restaurants. Yeah, I break the stools. I have to be careful what stools I sit on. They make them really inappropriate. They're very plastic chairs just don't get it. Would you ever buy a car again in the Philippines? Guarantee that's a great question. Great question. Would I buy a car again?
No, my nose is so itchy, Omer.
He went out in the sun. You got the allergies off of him. Go wash your nose and go take an Advil.
Later.
Hey, Tom, I would buy a...
I want a Fortuner.
I would not buy a car again. If I had the money, I would not buy a car again.
I'd buy a car.
Nowhere to park it. And there's no parking here. Nowhere to park cars.
Look, he's even getting ready to go to bed.
There's no parked cars. You have a hard time finding parking here. And then when you find it, you can say you go to the mall, easy. But if you go somewhere else, you can't park it. There's no parking. You can't even. I said, Ruth, how do you go into the market? There's no parking at the market. You can't park it. Hey Tom, I buy every wagon 23 good too far. Yeah. We got our every wagon for same price.
What's that?
Our Suzuki. Ours is nice. Motor rebuilt. Nice. Man, took us everywhere. Hauled many people. It was nice. Would I buy that again? Yes. Would I have it again? Yes. But I can't. Would I drive again? No. I don't think I would. If I could have one of those in the States, I'd love it.
He's traumatized, guys.
Yeah, traumatized. Them two babies running out in front of me, me almost hitting them. Forget it. I'm not driving no more. Lord told me it's time to stop driving. A lot of the guys stop driving.
Maybe I should learn to drive for you.
Problem is, I want responsibility on something else if something happens. Taxi hits somebody, it's not my responsibility. You hit somebody, and that's my responsibility. I trust myself driving. I don't trust anybody else.
How about you wouldn't trust me?
I would trust you, but I want the responsibility on someone else. You know where they found the house that had over 20 rattlesnakes in the garage? Oh my gosh. Mark, no way.
No, I could not.
I bought a 1998 Toyota Prado, used rebuilt suspension, turbo the brakes, but I have all the shop tools, shop mates knowledge to do it. See, that's the way to do it. Good for you, man. Good for you. My shop that I had, it was the 3-cylinder motor, turbo, Suzuki, every wagon. It had, the 3 doors, the automatic. It had everything. The motor rebuilt. My thermostat went bad.
I can't. My nose is so itchy.
That's right. They took out the motor to get to the thermostat. I said, just rebuild the motor. You have it out, just rebuild it. 3 cylinders, new rings, everything. Rebuilt the whole thing. It was $200, $220. Put it back in, the whole 9 yards, set and go. A new rebuilt motor. I had them, change the gaskets, and they had gaskets and all the stuff. The guy had a shop that I use, is old military. So worked really well. So $200, rebuilt motor, everything. And it wasn't using oil or anything, so I had them rebuild it just because it was. If you have it out, just have them rebuild it. It's only 3 cylinders. That turbo had the power, man. That thing would fly. We had it up. Well, how fast did that guy have it up? 120? 120 speed, kilometer speed. And it still had a lot of power. He goes, man, this thing is nice. The guy bought it. Do you have any vehicles you're willing to sell? I don't have any vehicles. Done now. Everything I have is gone. Hey, Tom. Very small town, easy to park into town. Naga City is 40 kilometers. Oh, wow. In Pasadena, very small town, easy to park in town. Yeah. They did it. It's been in the news for the last 3 days now. Oh, wow. Park challenge here in Agua Caliente, depending on the area of the city. So how do you also fish? How do you like in Mexico? Is it safe? And is it a place? I was telling earlier, also fish, that a lot of the guys are going from there. You're actually one of the guys I was thinking about. Have gone to Mexico. And how is it there for you? You like it? I buy an SUV. Really want to travel in the Philippines. Plus, I like to shop S&R. Yeah. I think. But there's so many SUVs you can buy. And there's so many used cars. Go to CDO. Man, there's so many beautiful cars you can buy. They have them all. They have everything. They have everything you want. I don't really do repairs for anyone except my family. She work for foreigners. They figure they should do repairs for nothing because some experts should help. Yeah. I understand that. Yeah. This Bautista does my work for me. He's a seaman. He was a crew chief on a yacht. On his cruise ship. So he knows how to do mechanics. New remote motor nowadays, USA, yeah. Yeah, true, Mark. You're right about that. Tim D, I know patience. To save Central and the South are main cities in Mexico. Yeah. There, Auschwitz, I think, I don't know where he's at. I think it's probably in that place there. I don't know where that's at, according to the maps. I don't know where that is. Are you sleeping? I lost my compadre over here. She gave up on me.
Sleep na.
You sleep? Huh? You tired? She wore out. She talked herself to sleep. And they will help. They want me to do work for nothing. They get what I want to be paid, and they don't want to pay anything. Even poor Philippines offer something, trade or money. Yeah. I understand that. You're right. That's American. You're right. They don't want to pay. Even if it's $300-400, they don't want to pay. If it's something or $500, they don't want to pay. You're right. And I don't know why they're that way, but they are. The city and state of Agua Calientes is very safe. Oh, Agua Calientes. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Calientes.
Nice tuning in today, Tom. Maybe I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Have a good day. Thank you, Michael Bell. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for coming on. We'll close it out here in the next, 5 minutes or so. And thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Weather is excellent. Hot or cold? Next, no humidity. Oh, wow. Also, Finch, we get in that neck of the woods. We'll visit. We'll yell. Be nice. I like to go to Mexico. I like to take the girls to Mexico. Be like Mr. Bud Brown. Just cross the border, go get your teeth and stuff worked on. Really cheap. Glasses there. They say it's a third what it is in the States. I don't know if it's as cheap or cheaper than here, but they do have the equipment there, where here they don't have the equipment in a lot of cases. They don't have the equipment to actually, they're basically tooth fillers and pull teeth. That's it. They're not equipped for anything else. We're there in Mexico, they're equipped to do anything. They don't have the equipment. I mean, very few have the equipment. They get mad at me when I tell them I could buy another car, but rebuild the engine's so cheaper than buy another car. It's true, Mark. You're right about that. It's Spanish for hot water. Is it really? Awesome. Okay, thank you, Tim D. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Do so indeed.
Guaranteed.
Where is Miss Ruth? There she is. She says we do live stream. I don't think she's been on here 20 minutes the whole day. Where you been?
Outside.
What you been doing?
This said that the solar is dead.
Huh?
Solar is dead.
Solar is dead. Why did the solar die? That means it rained. Rain,
She
and
said just today has sun.
Well, tell her plug it in and charge it up. Hey, buy a lot and build a house and store it together for 100K paid so she has no rent. There you go. You're exactly right. 25. Look at that. He's living in Mexico. The last electric bill was $25 for 2 months. AC's not needed. Oh.
It's cold there.
Yeah, where he's at, I guess. Boy, it's needed here. Also Finch. Woo! It's hot. This air's been on all night long. Stayed off about 2 hours. Turned it back on just earlier today. It is hot. It is so hot. The lady over here next to the landlord here has hers on.
$25.
$25. $25 won't even touch our electricity bill. We paid $80 last month, and
Nice.
it wasn't a whole month. $25 is 1,250 peso for electricity for 2 months. Huh? It's worth just going there to live there.
So,
Osfinch, are you renting? Are you renting or did you buy? Huh?
That 25 including all the...
Yeah. You don't need an air con, your fridge and everything, $25. Electric is cheap there. I do know that. Well, Bud said it was cheap too, but I don't know what it entails. There are places in the Philippines you do not need AC too. It is, but like up in Malay, you don't need it.
Yeah.
But you need it because of your humidity. You got to have aircon for your humidity. If not, everything in the house gets mold. Believe me, mold too. I'm talking mold. Experience. We Malay is a great place. The temperatures are average from 58 to 80, 86, 88. But the humidity is so high, you have to have the aircon to pull that water out of the air here. Are you away from the blessing house, or where is your guys at?
We're not in Marama.
We're not in
But
Marama.
we're still somewhere here in Philippines.
We're here in the Philippines. RR is going to school. We got away from our neck of the woods. Renting 4-bedroom, 3-bath, $850 USD. Awesome. 14,000 was 14,000 Mexican. Is 850 USD. Awesome. Good for you.
So it's cheaper there, Daddy?
Yeah, it's cheaper. She used solar, TV, laptops, fans, lights, cheap. Exactly. Yeah.
But when you're in Mexico, you can always, anytime, you can go back to US, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to get a visa for their, it's like anything else. They make sure your income is worth, in other words, like coming here, they don't check your income.
Mm-hmm.
There, they check your income. So say, for instance, you have to have, I think, what is it, $850 a month coming in? Something like that, or $900 a month coming in to help sustain you there. But other than that, it's an open world there. Yeah, a little overpriced. Yeah. Yeah, Tom, take water out there and just build a machine that can do that. Yeah, a dehumidifier works the same. Just say drink then. Yeah, you get to get a dehumidifier, but it's just better to buy an aircon in that case. Keep it kind of cool. My problem's nighttime. Even as cool temperatures, we've been there in cool temperatures, but humidity is high, and it's still a little. You can feel the wet in the air, even though the temperature is cool. But it heats up about, when we say Malay, it heats up about, 11 o'clock, something like that. Remember all the fog come in the morning there?
Mm.
So, it's a great place to live. It is, it has a good ambiance about it and a good environment there. I like, if I had a do-over again, I would not build my house where it was at. I would take it up in the mountains somewhere and not live in a bottomland. No way. Even though I'm up on a mountain, I need to go higher. I need to go up a few hundred feet, The best thing to buy the Philippines solar with a battery hybrid, a must, yeah. Yeah, we got our batteries. We got lithium batteries on our setup there. But if we're getting a lot of rain and if they don't turn it or adjust it, it's like anything. There's not enough batteries on it for what they're running to sustain itself there. So we got to, I need to add more batteries to it. That's one thing we can do is go to the solar store here and see if they have batteries. Because that's all that thing needs is batteries. I want to thank everybody for coming on today. We've been on our hour and 54 minutes. I lost my compadre, RR. She's down, passed out.
You still got a question maybe interested?
I do, Gary T. Good question. I do. I get quite a few people asking me still, what does it cost? How much where can I live? Can I make it if I have $1,500 a month coming in? Like that. Hey, mine costs total solar $6K with battery, $600K peso. Sound good? Yeah, that's about right. 600K is $12,000. 300K is
250.
yeah. We could upgrade ours for about $250. $250,000, $5,000. $300,000 is 6K. The 600K is 12. But you could easily get one for 5K done, yeah. And that's fine. That's good. That's a good price too. Yeah, many questions, Gary T. Many people are asking me, hey, what does it cost still? All the time. All the time. I get still a lot of people, believe it or not, ask me about the expandable house. A lot of people ask me about the expandable house. I get at least 1 or 2 questions a day about the expandable house. See ya. Oh, temporary visa requires a shade over 3K a month. I did not know that. See ya.
3K a month.
Where can you find a girlfriend?
Who's that?
Mark King.
In the phone.
On the phone. In the market. There's many girls around, though. You'll find a girl if you come here.
But you be careful.
Hey, you want 10K? Hey, they want a 10K with battery for 1 million pesos. Too high. Way too much. You could get a lithium battery power pack that they put on the big solar towers and solar blades that do solar for the Philippines for 5K. This is what he does for a living. He goes and does towers for Globe and all those guys, solar backup for the towers. And that's what he does for a living. And he's going to put in a setup for 5K for me. To get in a cup of coffee, Tom, appreciate the chat. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys next time on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Say bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Gertie. Thank you for coming. Mark King, Hellbilly.
Also finished. Mark King, thank you. Hillbilly, thank Gary T. Thank you for coming on. Gabino. Tim D, thank you for coming on. Michael Bell, thank you for coming on. Get off of it.
Heidi, thank you for coming.
Mark King, get off of it. Thank you. Also Finch, Mark King, Michael Bell, thank you for coming on. Gary T, thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Ride for Life. Fit for Life. Get off of it. Dabo Don, my good friend Dabo. Ken Unger, thank you for coming on. Ken Chitoras, thank you for coming. Michael and Heidi, thank you for coming. JGBK, thank you for coming on today. Hillbilly. Scott Ramey, thank you for coming on today. Michael Bell. Let's see who else. I'm missing some here. Let me scroll up here.
Rick Morris,
thank you for coming on today. If I missed you, I'm terribly sorry. I apologize. But thank you guys for coming on today. And I'll see you guys next time on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.